And that took you 8 years to like really master this entire speaking style and kind of how you walk people through this?
Yes. Let me say a few things for the audience. The first thing is, one of the greatest things that I've learned working with the most highest level individuals in the world is that when you see people making more money than you, bigger podcasts than you, whatever it is, initially we want to be like, that person's better than me. And that's really disempowering to think that you're not superior and they are superior. But what the mindset shift that I'd like the audience to adopt is, it's not that they're better than you, but ask the question of, what do they know that I don't? And how can I get the information? The truth is, we talked about this off stage. You've been podcasting when I was in high school, right? And I love that. And I think that's incredible. So of course, like, you have more mastery than most. You've been doing it for a very long time. And so you have information that I don't have. I have information that you don't have. We can exchange information to collapse time. And that's what the greatest teachers do. So for me, yeah, I've spent 8 years of my life digging the well of knowledge, but also success leaves clues. And so what do I mean by that? Well, whatever you want to be the greatest at, find the greatest and observe them and study them and analyze them. What are they doing right? What are their patterns? How do they communicate? What's their tonality? All these different things, you can gain so much from just observing. I mean, you're observing me, I'm observing you. When we're in different scenarios, we can see how we act. And so success leaves clues, and most is caught, not taught. It's observed, and then you implement. And so yeah, this is 8 years, and I'm still learning. And ideally, tomorrow when you see me, I'm even better than I was today. And I think our whole intention as high value men, whatever you want to call it, is our intention is to build ourselves into the greatest version of man and give it to the world. That's why we do what we do. My human experience is for me, but ultimately I also believe the majority of my human experience is for you. Yeah. For you to see something in me and have a gift, have a blessing. But if Nick's not on, I rob you of a gift. So it's much bigger than us.
Peter Thiel took $500,000 and turned it into $1 billion using the exact same techniques we're using inside the investment club. He met a CEO, his name was Zuckerberg. He pitched him the deal and he said, okay, I'll give you $500,000. Mark went public and sold the shares to people like you. Well, what happened to Peter? Well, he exited and got a 2,300x return. The wealthy invest in early stage companies, folks. The public markets are for suckers. It's a rigged game. By the way, this happens in crypto as well. It's called pre-sale tokens. This is Solana. Does anybody know this chain? They sold pre-sale tokens for 4 cents. And you can see the date on there, April 5th, 2018. Look at Solana today, folks. That thing's up over 1,000x. The media and Wall Street and all these hype people get you to buy the top. Meanwhile, they put their clients in at the bottom and they use you for liquidity to make their clients rich. You can play this same game. You just have to have the financial education and the deal flow. That's it.
Yeah, I had a guest one time that she said, before you ever leave the house, you need to make sure you love yourself. Because if you don't, it's like leaving the house without taking a shower. It's like leaving the house without brushing your teeth. People are going to feel something that's off about you. And so your first responsibility is to kind of present the best version of yourself to the world. And if you think of yourself as a gift to humanity, it leads to a life well lived. If you think of yourself as a gift to yourself, and I tried that for 40 years, it leads to a very, very pointless existence, I think.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
Yeah.
The going nerdy and deep, but the external world is a reflection of the internal. Everything's a mirror. Life will give you exactly what you ask of it. And the truth is, most of us don't ask for enough because we don't think we're enough, right? It's like our success is directly correlated to our self-worth. If you think you're worth $10,000, so be it. If you think you're worth 50, so be it. Some people think they're worth $1 billion. Some people put different values on their time, but life will give you exactly what you ask of it. And your self-worth will dictate what you ask of life. It's very interesting.
It is.
And even for people that are listening, we were just talking about with my group networking. And how many times, especially on the come up, and for those that are listening, have you been in a room where you were like, I don't know if I feel like I should be in this room. I feel like everybody's richer than me. I feel like everybody's smarter than me. Well, great. One, that's an incredible room to be in. But two, instead of focusing on you and how small you are, shift the question and walk into the room and say, how can I be a blessing to someone here today? and watch how the energy changes. Watch how your whole dynamic and the way that people treat you and the way that you want to serve totally changes. And I think if we can just keep that primary question of how can I be a blessing to someone today, it'll change the quality of your life. Because if the internal or the external is a mirror of the internal world, and whatever you believe in, God, universe, higher power, energy, frequency, whatever you believe in, if the universe or the world is a mirror for you, most people's hopes and wish and prayers are like a vending machine, meaning, can you give me this? I want more money, I want the girl, I want this, I want that. But what if you shifted the question and every single day you woke up and said, whoever you are, how can I serve you? The universe, God, whatever you believe in, mirrors you and goes, no, how can I serve you? Life changes.
Hey, I know investing in crypto is scary. It takes a real leap of faith because there are so many scams, rug pulls, and bad actors out there. It's a dangerous business, which is why 95% of people lose all their money. Well, that's why I created the London Real Investment Club, so you can access the hottest deals on the planet and use the crypto bull market to create the generational wealth that you deserve. Join my team of over 100 people from around the world that are making millions of dollars behind the scenes investing in blockchain, AI, Web3 games, DeFi, Bitcoin, and more. Don't miss out. Click the link below to book a call with one of my team now. But hurry, this bull market will end soon.
I know investing in crypto can be scary. That's why you gotta join the investment club. Pull the trigger. Let's do this.